Alright YouTube, this vlog I'm really excited to make because like the last one is coming sooner than expected, which is August Sketchbook Tour Part 3. I really didn't expect to have 3 parts within the first 10 days of August, but here we are. Really happy to do this. So first drawing here is one of my favorite Pokemon ever, Mr. Sceptile, and this time I drew a headshot of him, and I really like how this one came out, especially the blue in the upper head, because as you guys know, with a lot of the Sceptile portraits I've drawn, I often like leave them in white because I like giving the pure white look, and like sort of, I call it like the albino Sceptile sometimes, but maybe it's just a shiny variation. And similarly here, this was a drawing request I received from TikTok, which I don't remember this Pokemon's name because it's one I'm not terribly familiar with, but one that I'm interested in getting more familiar with. I think he's quite cool and cute, and the reason why I left this one in white is because I don't have any dark colored pencils, or at least I didn't when I created this, but I may or may not have mentioned this in a few previous vlogs, but I don't have, very dark gray or black colored pencils often, because when I get them, I go through them extremely quickly. So I have them now though, so you guys can expect more really dark drawings soon, and I'm excited for that. So next up we have Wailmer, which is another drawing request I received. I really like this guy. He's quite funny and cute little guy, and also a bowl whale, so it's interesting. This next one we have Deadshot from Batman, as well as the Suicide Squad series. Now this one I could go on about how there's a variation of his color scheme, which the green outline kind of is because it's a little militaristic, but I'll be honest, I just didn't want to color it in. So gotta be honest guys, because I don't want to give lore reasons behind my drawings being uncolored in, when the reality is I just didn't want to. That is not the case for this one, however, because this is Moon Knight. As you guys know, Moon Knight has the coolest matte white suit, and yeah, I really like these golden moons around him. I tried drawing pyramids similar to the Moon Knight TV show, which I absolutely have loved what I've seen, but need to catch up on it, although I'm in a few other series works, which I'm going to talk about in another vlog when I do more of my reviews. So here we have the weapons, or I can't remember this character's name, but sort of like the, I guess like the blacksmith of the Mandalorian. Sort of, I remember now. This gives me a brief childhood memory of when I went to like a colonial village and we saw these characters and or people like showing off. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I just remember it was like a blacksmith and it's creating like iron with the metal and the heat and the nails, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever at age 10. And 15 years later, if I saw anything like this again, it would be just as cool. I'm not kidding. Next up we have this Pokemon Fakemon creation I created, or saw off inspired Pokemon. It's the water type version of a water starter, which I see it's like a little duck and a bird. So I think we haven't gotten a lot of, actually I was going to say we haven't gotten a lot of water bird starter Pokemon.